Well, alright. Welcome to another one about my son's World of Tanks Xbox 360 replays. Been a while since I've played the PZS 35, so I jumped on it a few games a week or so ago, and this was one of the ones I come up with. We were on mines, and don't worry, people. I'm going to take the hill. I'll hold the hill on my own. Granted, I have a little bit of help from behind, so I guess I can't say I do it all by myself. Excuse me. However, I am the only one that pushes the hill whatsoever, I think. I don't think any of my team, they all stay behind me and they surround it or whatever, but I don't think any of them push up the hill with me whatsoever, if I remember correctly. So we're going to see what kind of game this little tank can muster. This tank musters little games like this, not little games, but games like this constantly. It's just, I don't know what it is about it. It's just an awesome little tank. So I'm going to push right to the center, and I'm not a fast tank. There are much faster tanks on my team, and look at them. They all go down the river. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tanks headed down the river. Alright, good plan, people. So I'm going to defend the hill. Normally, I'd complain about that, but with this tank, I'm all for it. No problem. This is great. This is awesome. Me being the only tank up here. I love it. Alright, here comes our first customer. Stuart. 51 out of him. Track him. Put him on fire. Stick another one into him. And finish him off. Customer number 1 down. Customer number 2. PZ3A. He can't hurt me. But guess what, buddy? I can hurt you. Customer 2 down. M2 medium. Now he can damage me if I don't get in a decent position. But I can take him out quick as long as I can keep him from really pounding on me. He goes behind the rock, so we're going to start shooting at that Type B. VAE Type B. Oh, and here comes customer number 3. A Huggo. Come here, buddy. Set him on fire. Not going to waste another shot on him. Customer 3 and 4, one right after the other. T26. Come on. Oh, and there's the first shot that really does some damage to me, the Martyr. Keep on shooting the T26. Put another one into the Martyr, because he can damage me. That and artillery has hit me so far, and that's what's taking my health down. Artillery's taking another shot at me, but guess what, buddy? Not going to work. Load the premium, so I make sure I shoot him and pen him, and I don't need the premium because he gets killed. And you know, my team has flanked around and done a number, but so like I said, it's really not about that. But I took this hill, I held it, took off another one. That's customer what, number 5 or 6? Customer number 5. Here's number 6. Come on. Can I get customer 6? Oh, don't get him. Damn it. Come on. Sink one into him. T57, and my reload is so quick, I finish him off. So yeah. Finally, a couple light tanks are coming up behind me. I don't need you, buddies. Go back around the other way. One-man army. 82,298 for silver. 6,500 XP with the multiplier. That was only a first class. Top Gun. Oh, I love this tank. High caliber. Arsonist twice. 5 for effect bruiser. 95% Top Gun. Yeah, I had 2 arsonists on that one. Not that it gives you 2, but this tank to me is the seal clubbing champion down at tier 3. I know there's other tanks. You got to be careful here or there, but this tank is awesome. We dealt 1,152 damage. We blocked 95. Destroyed 6 tanks. We end up at the top of the list. 1,327 base XP. The next closest one's 570. Over double of him. 6 kills. 1,152 for damage dealt. The next closest damage dealt was 347. A triple of him almost. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I took the hill. I held the hill. I conquered the hill. I am king of the fucking hill when I'm in the PZS 35. I should shut up, but You know, I have games like this in this tank constantly. Every once in a while, you get into a tier 5 match, not so much, but we fired 32 shots, 24 hits, 24 penetrations on those 24 hits, so everyone that hit penetrated dealt 1152 damage, assisted in 30, hit 10 tanks, destroyed 6 of those, took 9 hits, 6 of them were non-penetrating. Of course, most of them were from that PZ3, so he doesn't have much of a gun. Earned 25,000 silver. Operations award was 50,000. I don't know what the operation was, no clue, but we ended up with 82,298 for silver earned. See, this can almost earn silver, almost as good as a super Pershing. I mean, really, if you have a good game in it. The top tank on the other team dealt 120 damage. Oh, goodness. Yeah. M3 Stewart, 4 shots, 220. Took out his engine, his fuel tank, and his tracks, and destroyed him. Excuse me again. Yeah, he didn't have a good day. The Su-76, 1 shot for 34 damage, took him out. The Hago, 3 shots, 175 damage, took out his engine and his tracks, destroyed him. Kaboom. PZ-3A, I spotted him, 5 shots, 200 damage, took out his tracks and his loader, took him out of the game. The Martyr 2, 15 damage done after I detected it, only 1 shot penetrated him for 51. They can give me a little bit of a trouble from the front, so T-57, 1 shot, 53 damage, took out his tracks. Another T-57, 2 shots for 80, I took him out of the game. T-26, 3 shots for 151. Removed his tracks from the game. 6, I count them, 6. The VAE Type B, 3 shots, 139 damage. Took him out of the game. The medium, M2 medium, only 1 shot for 49 because he snuck him back in behind the rock there. So, yeah, but if you look down at that list there, I'm pretty sure I got more damage than the rest of the team combined. 350, 550, 650, 680, 678, 90, 1,000. Not quite. They get a little bit more than if you add them all together. But it's darn close. When one tank holds the hill on mines and does almost as much damage as the rest of the complete team, you've done your job for that match. Oh, goodness. Anyone that doesn't have the PZS 35, seriously. Anyone that doesn't own this tank, when it goes on sale for I think it goes on sale for 500 gold sometimes. If you need a tank to go down to lower tiers and just rape, seal club, whatever, puppy stomp, whatever you want to call it, just to get your frustrations out on occasion. You know, if you have a bunch of bad games at tier 8, 9, 10 or whatever, and then you just want to go just let some frustration out, the PZS 35 is just the perfect tank to do it to. I've said it tons of times. You get in a tier 3, 2-3 game and you're just going to have games like this constantly. Tier 4 you can still do good. Matildas give you a hard time, really hard time, but other than that you're okay for the most part. Tier 5s, a little harder, but still worth playing. As usual, comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, tell me I did it right, tell me I did it wrong, and remember, when you're on a battlefield, shoot the red ones.